Oh, oh. Have I done it? Have I gone live? Have I done everything correctly? I think so. I think I have. Let's see. Let's see it pop up. Let's see. There it goes. All right, cool. Cool. Great. Looks like everything is good. Everything is running smoothly. Let's see. Bitrate check. Bitrate check. How's the bitrate looking? All right, we're looking good on here. And then how about over on the old YouTubes? We are looking fantastic. Okay, good. Pop this bad boy out. It's so fun that I pop the chat out, even though it never shows me any chat messages. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I love that that's a thing. Yeah, everything's up. Everything's good to go. All right, cool, awesome. Yeah, so, welcome. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday afternoon. I know the day of the week. I did it. I know. So amazing. So, hold your applause. I remembered the day of the week. I'm so on top of things. Boy. But yeah, it's been pretty good for me so far today. Been doing the old usual stuff. And now we are here, playing some Kaizo Ironmon. Doing some Kaizo Ironmon action. Yeah, indeed. Freaking deed. Oh, okay, that's not the one I wanted to press. It just... Don't you love it when, you are scrolling on your phone and it just, presses a button on its own that you did not press at all? I don't know why it does that. I do not understand technology. Technology doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day for me so far. I got started a little bit later for stream today just because I have had definitely a few things to do. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. And also, well, we'll see. Tomorrow might not be a stream. In fact, there may not be streams the whole weekend. We will see. But I might be trying to hightail it out of here for the weekend, just so you know. Well, actually, today is fine. Today's been fine, but there's been a few days this week that have been kind of smoky. So I'm thinking if that continues, then I'm going down south. Heading down south maybe. Just because I'm not dealing with that anymore. I refuse. I am protesting against the smoke. But yeah, I say let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into the old Ironmon. Good old Ironmon. Oh. Again, don't understand technology. It's very cool that I don't understand why this happens. The tracker just sometimes doesn't want to show up. OBS is just like, nah, I don't want to show that window. I don't feel like it. It's an easy fix. Just boom and then boom. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. It's like it needs to be updated manually. I don't know. I don't understand. But you know what? That's fine because there are a lot of things that I don't understand in this world. So, it's we keep pushing on. We keep pushing forward. Bap. Bap. Lemonade. Lemonade actually sounds kind of nice right now. A nice, cool, tall glass of lemonade, Does sound kind of nice right now. Boom. Booyah. Do. All right, rival. Also, Darkstar is here, down with the pizza only salad. How dare you try to be healthy? How dare? We do not do that here. All right, we don't be healthy here. That's illegal. I kiss the Duskull. I die from the Duskull. Oh, man. How you doing, I almost just called you Curlia. How you doing, Darkstar? I know how the Curlia is doing. It's dead. I don't need to ask there. It's just gone forever. Do 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 do. And so is my lemonade. I was looking forward to that lemonade, man. I was looking forward to that lemonade. I'm good. Just made Nugget Bridge team for the rival. Let's go. Let's go. He's working his way up, getting that ROM hack done. Oh, man. Good old rival. Did you give the rival... Ooh, full restore. Okay, you know what? The lemonade from last seed, I don't care about that now. I have a full restore now. A full restore and an Arbok. Ooh, doo, doo. These are like low-key... Not the worst moves. Oh, wait. Okay, I do have to just use Volt Tackle, but, I mean... It's fine. We'll survive. We won't survive. But I had a full restore. My full restore? No. But the full restore. 34 seconds. Yeah. Oh, man. It's the man himself, Ayo Aelfgar. How's it going? Oh, no. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of oh no's. Why do I always come in on Back to the Lab? I feel like in terms of Kaizo Ironmon, probably about 90% of the game is Back to the Lab. Yeah, so honestly, it's probably just probability, if nothing else. That is the game. That is the game. Oh, man. Have you actually played that song on stream yet? What song? The song that's playing now? I don't know. This actually, it's kind of funny. I did not make this playlist, like, at all. This playlist, was made by a Minecraft streamer called Feinberg. And, I'm gonna die, by the way. Shadow Punch can't miss. Well... but yeah, so I basically just took it, I yoinked it, and it is mine now. It is now my playlist. Yep. It's not okay, it's not stealing if he put it up on Spotify for everyone to use, okay? It's not stealing. It's not stealing. Oh, man. Wait, what song is this? Wait, I gotta type in the time. 1 minute. What's the song? Oh. From Dexter's Lab. Oh, Is this something that I could play on Spotify? Because I have split audio sources, but it's split to where Spotify won't go on the VODs, but YouTube will. It's from Dexter. Do you know what it's called? I could look it up on Spotify, if you know, like, the name of it. Or is it just called Back to the Lab? Back to the Lab. There is a song. Oh, wait. Dexter's Laboratory main theme. It's just called Back to the Lab. There's a Back to the Lab by Michael Wyckoff. There's a Back to the Lab by Michael Wyckoff. And then there's a Dexter's Laboratory main theme from Dexter's Laboratory. So I assume it is one of those. What about the Michael Wyckoff one? What is this? Does this sound about right? It's not on there? Oh, shit. This is kind of a spooky song. A spooky song. Well, the Dexter's Laboratory main theme is from a company, or not company, group called Geek Music. This was made by Geek Music. That definitely is Dexter's Laboratory. You know, it's actually funny. I never watched Dexter's Laboratory. I've never actually watched that. I know it was a big show back in the 90s, I guess. But yeah, it was a little bit before my time. Young Buck here, you know me. Yeah. Little Young Buck here. It actually is kind of funny. I don't think I ever watched Dexter's Laboratory, but I did watch a lot of 90s cartoons as a kid. Not because, like, you know, they were on, like, TV when I was supposed to be watching. I had a phase, a little rebellious phase growing up, where I, for some reason, thought it was really cool to stay up late, stay up really, really late. So, what I would do, and I did this a few times without ever getting caught, is I would just lie in bed, you know, once I got put to bed, just kind of lie there, you know, staying awake. And then once I was sure that my parents had gone to bed, this is very bad. Once I had made sure that my parents had gone to bed, I would sneak out of my bedroom, like tiptoe over to the TV that we had in the other room, and I would turn on the TV to help me stay awake, because I was like, well, you know, if I'm just like lying in my bed the whole night, then, you know, I won't be able to stay awake. So, but the thing is, right, I couldn't turn the TV on like too loudly, right? Otherwise they would hear. So I would turn it on to like as quiet as I could while still being able to hear it. And I would watch whatever was on like, you know, the cartoons. But there was never like anything, you know, modern on, right? Because it was like midnight, 1 a.m. At that time, it was all reruns of like 90s shows. So I specifically remember watching so much Cat Dog, or I think that's what it's called, Cat Dog, which is like this weird cartoon where like it's a cat and a dog that were like merged together, which it's kind of a weird concept. A bunch of that show. I think there was some Recess on there too. What else? What was the one called? Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was another one that was on a lot. I couldn't have had a slacking. Oh man, we have a Chikorita against a slacking. Man, I wonder who's gonna win this. I wonder who is going to win this. Couldn't possibly be the slacking, right? No way. No way. But yeah, it was just it was very interesting. Those cartoons were weird, man. Those cartoons were just weird. Those cartoons were just out of this world. I don't know. There's some about 90s cartoons that were a level of unhinged that I really feel like you don't see nowadays. You know, like you don't really get those, like that type of humor anymore. Like there's one episode of Ren and Stimpy where it's like, I forget what it was. It was, I guess one of them had gotten like this helmet that was supposed to kind of like mind control them to be happy, because this was like the character that was always down in the dumps and moody and like, oh, everything sucks, right? And so what was it? They got a helmet to like cheer them up, and it was supposed to like I don't know like tell them certain things. Like it would play a song that was called "Happy Happy Joy Joy." That was basically just it would repeat that phrase over and over again. Happy Happy Joy Joy, Happy Happy Joy Joy, and it was just kind of wild. Like just I don't know, just the creepiness of it, like just the like ick of it was just ugh, you know. Pizza what'd I do? What'd I do? I did make it out of the lab with a Blastoise with Dragon Rage. That is one thing I've done. I mean, this Blastoise is... The stat spread is not ideal at all. Like, it's very defensive, but it doesn't have a whole lot of firepower. But, I mean... Dragon Rage, Psycho Boost, like, this could be okay. If we got, like, a stab water type move, this could be okay. Do I even... I'll check the pivots, like, briefly, but unless I see something amazing, I think I'm just running this Blastoise. Dig it. Oh, right, yeah, did you just like give the rival a full team of 6 Pokemon, like super duper cracked movesets and like, you know, held items? Feel like, you know, that might have been a thing. Honestly, you know, when you get a dragon raging Pokemon, I feel like you just run it, right? Especially a Blastoise, like... Sure, the stat spread isn't great, but it could be worse. Definitely better than an Ivysaur. Six Pokemon, yes. Held items, yep. Cracked moveset, maybe, don't know. We will see. He has 2 Pokemon in the lab, 4 by Route 22. Damn. Yeah, that is, wow, 2 in the lab is kind of crazy, actually. Your freaking first fight of the game and you're doing a 2v1. First fight of the game and you're thrown into the fire. Oh, that's true, yeah, you told me that. It's like all double battles. That is true. Tauros. So, like, we've seen a Miltank, we've seen a Tauros, but, like... I don't know, do either of these really... Are either of these really gonna do anything? Not really, you know? Like, what are even... You outspeed. So, already you probably have a bit too much speed, because we're, like, perfect now. Nightmare... Aeroblast. Oh, you know what? I actually saw someone do this once, and I don't remember how you do it. Oh, maybe I don't have the right, Maybe I don't have the right extension installed. No, I saw someone that had, it was Salty Dolphin, had a thing, like, at the bottom here, where you could, like, click it, and it would give a rough estimate for what its attack stat was based on the last move it used. Right? So, like, it would calculate, you know, how much damage it did to you, what your defense is, what the move is, and then use that to calculate, like, what Taurus's attack would be. But it looks like I don't have that, so... I thought I was just, like, missing out, you know? I thought I was just throwing by not having that, or not using that, but... Okay, no, it seems like I don't have that on mine. Sag. I still don't think Tauros is amazing though. I still think we just run this Blastoise. Dragon Rage, like, come on. It's Dragon Rage. Persian, again, really not. I would have to see something amazing in this grass to pivot to it. I would have to see, like, a Kingdra or, like, an Arcanine with Stab Flamethrower or something insane like that. Like, it would have to be pretty good for me to pivot. It is possible. Wobbuffet, you know what? Nope, that's not... not exactly what I was looking for. Wobbuffet, not exactly what I want. Yeah, it would have to be absolutely amazing. Flaffy, that's 4 out of 5. Paralyze Heal. Honestly, I'm just running the Blastoise. Low-key, yeah, I'm just running the Blastoise. It's got Dragon Rage. Like, it can't lose. There's no way this thing can lose. Dragon Rage. It doesn't lose. It doesn't lose. It can't lose. Proceeds to lose. Probably. TBH Okay, well, I mean, against a Diglett, like... Against a Diglett, come on now. Alright, watch. This move right here, Stab Water Spout. Right here, watch. Ready for this? Okay, so... That's not exactly what I was looking for. I mean, over Hail, obviously. Why did that give us a star? Let's see, get a pivot if you need to. It's a little bit too late for that, unfortunately. If this were Super Kaizo, then yeah, that actually would be amazing. For the mid-game pivot, but, normally, having a 40 base power move that can't even kill on its own, I don't know why that's an extra star. I'll be honest, I don't see where that star is coming from. I don't see what the tracker sees in that move, but apparently the tracker thinks that's a really good move right there. Really top-notch move, man. Can't go wrong with good old False Swipe. Also, why is, like, every single Pokemon so far been a water type? How much is the old Leaf Blade gonna do? Well, it was a crit. Okay, it was a crit. That doesn't really count too much. Alright. But now we got Stab Water Spout. Double slap. Double slap. Let's see. 2 to 5 times. It's obviously, for me, between False Swipe and Double Slap. 2 to 5 times. So, on average, with 85 accuracy too, probably average of like 3 times. So, that'd be like 45 power. I mean, Double Slap might be better. Because it probably averages out to doing slightly more power. Like, barely slightly. Actually, wait, False Swipe is contact, right? Yeah, okay, so they're both going to be contact. So that doesn't change anything. Both of them are ass. I'm saying no. Actually, no, just because Double Slap can kill, I'll say Double Slap. Yeah. Just because it can kill. Oh boy. Banette, meet Dragon Rage. Oh. Banette's got a bit of HP going on. All right, Banette, I see you. I see you. I see you. Blade. Oh, that crit was not very nice, Banette. I'm gonna be honest, Banette. That crit, not very nice of you. Do. The abilities, Kadabra's Magic Guard, alright. Larvitar has Sand Veil, fun. Gale Wings, Thick Fat, Fur Coats. I forget, what does Gale Wings do again? Which one is Gale Wings? I forget. Gale. Good old Gale. Like from freaking what's it called? Like from the Hungry Games. Yeah, the hot guy. The freaking Gale. Yeah. Gives priority to flying type moves when the user is at full HP. Oh shit. That's actually really nice. So like priority is in like an extra stage of priority. That's not bad. Low key, that is not bad at all. I mean, I guess that's like a fair ability because, you know, that would help with slower Pokemon more than faster ones, right? And you usually don't see many slow flying type Pokemon. Oh, my defense is down. Ninetales, why? Why would you do this, Ninetales? Ninetales is also fast to outspeed us with a 4-level advantage. Like, that's a fast fox. That's one speedy fox. Cacturn, how dare you? Oh. Well, this is why we have Double Slap. Oh, that does so little. Can I Dragon Rage now? Thank you. I mean, it's great that our Blastoise is so bulky, but like, I don't know, man. It's like, oh yay, it's bulky. And that's about it. You know? I mean, I guess that's okay to have, I guess. Pidgeotto's air code will get 1+1 priority. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which I mean, again, it'd be good on like a slower... What's like a slow flying type Pokemon? Corviknight is probably pretty slow, right? I'd assume like steel types are just going to be slow because steel. Like that's just how that goes. A Politoed. We'll actually blade the Politoed. Let's see what happens. One shots, alright. Yeah, 67, alright. So yeah, that would be nice on something like that. Something like that would definitely benefit from that ability. Hiya. Well, good job, Blastoise. You are about to fight 5 out of 5 Viridian Forest trainers. Good job, buddy. Somehow. Also, I didn't even realize it. Not only is this a Blastoise, it's a stinky Blastoise. Oh, wait, that's actually really nice. Decreases the wild encounter. That's kind of funny. That's kind of mean, actually, low-key. I guess the lore is like all the other Pokemon don't want to be around this guy because he stinks so bad. Well, shit. I have to be around this thing. God damn it. Blastoise, you're literally a water type. Like, how hard is it for you to take a shower, dude? How hard is that? How hard is it for you to just take a bath? You're literally, you are water. I don't get it. I don't get it. His SSN team will only see a change in levels and the Rattata becoming Eradicate. Alright, I mean, that makes sense. You know. It makes sense. Like, I do feel like that's one thing that Pokemon does pretty well. Is like, you know, trying to scale the teams up, the enemy team up slowly. So it's not like some huge jump. That makes sense. Also, can we just talk about Raticate, man? Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't have, like, a fear of rats, per se. But Raticate might be the exception. That is one ugly fella. Like, you know, I'm fine with regular rats, but that guy's something else. That guy is something else. Oh, speaking of Pidgeotto, we got his older cousin here. We found his older cousin. Hello, Pidgeot. Goodbye, Pidgeot. Maybe. Ah, close. 19. What move do we get? Let's see. Oh. Okay. Stab Bubble Beam. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know, this Blastoise is getting a little better. Definitely getting a little better. Okay. No, you know what? That's probably one of the best moves we could have gotten. Probably one of the best moves we could have gotten right now. Okay, Blastoise, I see you. But over what? I do like the idea, especially on a mixed attacker like Blastoise, I do like the idea of having at least one physical move just for, like, you know, specially defensive tanks, right? If a special attacking move doesn't do a lot, you can try the physical move. But our physical move is Double Slap, so that's not exactly doing a lot for specially defensive tanks. That's not exactly doing a whole lot of work there. Again, Dragon Rage is going to run out of use very, very quickly. But I feel like on a Pokemon like this that doesn't have a whole lot of firepower going for it, I feel like it does still have some value. We keep Psycho Boost. Well, actually, do we? Psycho Boost is a good move for, like, the last Pokemon on the field. Right? Because, like, that's really the only time you want to use Psycho Boost is when it's the last one. But, again, like, for that, it is pretty good, and it is our highest power move, even taking Stab into effect with Bubble Beam. Leaf Blade is fine. 70 power is fine. The fact that it has a high crit ratio really doesn't mean that much at the end of the day. Like, it's really not that important. Like, I've done the math for this, and a move having a high crit ratio really doesn't make it that much more powerful. It sounds like it would, but, like, when you do the math, it really doesn't do that much. It may add, like, it may make it, like, on average 10 more power per hit on average than normal, which is, like, whatever. I like Psycho Boost as a finishing move because I've heard that, you know, that's something that you really need is, like, a, just take everything out type of move. May lower the foe's speed stat for Bubble Beam. I don't think that's really... We have really good speed, so that's not really that important. Man, Double Slap is just so, like... Well, let's do coverage. Let's do coverage. Like, it's just so bad. I know you want a, Like, I know you want a good, physical attacking move on mixed attackers, but, like, it's just not good. It's just not good. If I get rid of it, and I add water, these guys are still gonna suck. And, most of these are actually pretty darn, like, tough mons to deal with. Stellatis. Like, that's the reason why we killed that one Lottie, is because we had Dragon Rage. But if we get rid of Dragon Rage, add a normal type... Oh, then but then I'd have to deal with, like, the Lotties, which we know there is a Lottie in this map. I'd have to deal with it with Dragon Rage or Double Slap. Like, I think that's what I'm debating, is, like, do I deal with the Lotties with Dragon Rage or with Double Slap? Because Double Slap, again, is not doing a whole lot. I honestly think for now... we don't have a lot of firepower here. I honestly think I keep Dragon Rage for now and replace Double Slap with Bubble Beam. For now. Dragon Rage will be the next move to go, but Double Slap is just so bad. Like, Dragon Rage is gonna do more than Double Slap for a while. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before Double Slap does more. It's gonna be a long while. And fuck it, let's try out Bubble Beam now. Okay, so not exactly what I was hoping for with the Bubble Beam potential there. You hit through? No, you do not hit through. Blastoise, you've got to hit through this confusion. Thank you. Thank you. Was this a good move? Probably not. I don't know. I remember the last time I kept Dragon Rage over something else. It didn't exactly go well for me. But I think this is a different circumstance. I think... And we do learn quite a few more moves. So, like, we'll get something to replace Dragon Rage with. We'll get a good physical attacking move. We're going to get, like, an extreme speed at level... What would that be? 25. It'll be all good. We'll be fine. E-speed at 25 or from Brock. And then we'll be all good. We'll be all good. We will be all good to go. Oh, man. Kadabra has Psybeam, Powder Snow. Yeah, Powder Snow with doubles is pretty decent. Ooh. Yeah, Reflect and Light Screen. You made a setup mon. That's what you did. You made a setup mon right there. Alright. Pros and cons of Blastoise. Pros and cons. I mean, honestly, those defenses are amazing. Good speed. Now we've got a pretty good moveset. I guess the only con really is just like 39 special attack. That's about it. Super potion, potion, berry juice. I'll hold the berry juice. Yeah, we'll hold the berry juice. Because I learned we actually are allowed to do that. It does count as a berry. So, I guess in my mind, I never equated it with a berry because, like, it's not in the berry pouch. But berry is in the name. So, I guess it's fair that you actually are allowed to hold it. But, yeah. Holding berry juice. Good moves. Alright, Blastoise, let's do it. Let's do this. Stop right there, kid. Who are you calling a kid? Oh my goodness. And see? This is why we kept Dragon Rage. Right here. This is why we kept Dragon Rage. Freaking... This isn't gonna be a thing on this run, right? Where just like every other Pokemon is gonna be Latios. This isn't gonna be a thing, right? Leech Seed sucks. Leech Seed sucks so much here. Mudsport, fine. That's probably the worst start we could have had there. Seeing a Latios with Leech Seed. I will say I am glad about my choice now to, this is the last Pokemon. Alright, Psycho Boost, you have to hit. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, well... The only damage we took was from frickin' Leech Seed, but that's fine. I guess. Thank you, Latios. I am so glad now that I kept Dragon Rage, though. If I had kept Double Slap instead of Dragon Rage, that would have been the end of the run right there. Especially since Latios had Intimidate, that would have been it. It would have been GG. Larvitar's Rock Slide, Bulldoze, Wide Guard, Sandstorm. Yikes! Yikes, dude. Yeah, it is definitely made for doubles. Alright. Brock, please be nice. Please be gentle, man. Please don't do anything too crazy. I do have the berry juice. Okay, this is a good Pokemon to start off with. Stab, super effective Bubble Beam, has to one-hit KO here. It has to. Okay, so, like... Holy shit. Okay, maybe it doesn't have to one-hit KO. Maybe this guy is just very specially defensive. No, they did about the same. Damn. They did about the same. Well, there goes our, there goes the berry juice. Arcanine just has... It's not even... It does have a lot of health. But it just also has so much special defense. It's both. Like, it's both. Oh, boy. Okay, Brock, Brock is not holding back, man. Arcanine into Lapra. Like, can you chill? Like, can you chill for 5 seconds? Like, you don't have to go this hard. I'm just gonna assume that Leaf Blade will do a little more here. Try Attack sucks. Okay, it didn't do anything secondary effect. Oh, that's insane. I was kind of hoping for the, crit there. Don't do any secondary effect. Don't do any secondary, thank you. Okay, Brock, how about baby Mons from now on, huh? What do you say? What do you say? Baby, that's not a baby. That's not a baby. That's, the opposite of a baby. We get the crit. We outspeed. Thank you. Didn't even need a crit. All right, cool. Kingler's a pushover. Mankey. I don't use the Psycho Boost yet. It's a Mankey. It's not going to survive Dragon Rage. Yeah, it's a Mankey. What's it going to do? And then a little cute baby Hoot Hoot. A bye-bye. A bye-bye, Hoot Hoot. A bye-bye. A bye-bye. A bye-bye. Alright. Well, that is Brock. That's Brock done. Good job, Blastoise. You did it, I guess. If he has Swift, Disarming Voice, Heal Bell, Safeguard, that is, you made a team. You made a team and a half. You made a team and a half, for sure. That is nasty. Alright. Let's see. What do we think this TM is going to be? What do I want? Actually, no. You know what I want? Genuinely? I remember it was a few days ago where I had the insane... I think it was a Jolteon that died at Misty because I didn't have any Shedinja coverage. Like, none whatsoever. So, just... Brock, I'm going to level with you. As long as it does a decent amount of power, and it's either fire type, flying type, rock type, ghost type, or dark type, I'm chill. I'm cool with it. Like, flamethrower, fire punch, freaking... I would take, like, you know, any good fire or flying type move, like a arrow blast type thing, a rock tomb. You know, a Shadow Ball, a Crunch, something like that. You know, I'm giving you a lot of options here. Brock, you know what? Okay. That is my bad. I talked about it having high power. I didn't specify the accuracy of the move, so that is on me. That is on me. That is true. I never specified the accuracy of the move. Can we even learn it? Can we even learn this shit? I'm not going to, but like, can I? No. Okay. Thanks, Brock. Thank you. So kind of you, Brock. How nice of you to give me such an amazing, unlearnable, 50% accurate move. What a gentleman. What an absolute gentleman. Oh, man. For the starters, I'll list their stab moves. Razor Leaf for Ivysaur yet. Incinerate. Incinerate is good. Definitely. I've learned the hard way how bad it is to lose your held item. Definitely not fun. Definitely not fun. Boost it. Do 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 do. But yeah, somehow I have beaten Brock. That actually happened. What's it called? That actually happened in the fight against Brock on Cobblemon. The frickin' Vulpix he had Incinerate. Frickin' took out my Oranberry. It was tragic. A tragic day for sure. Flaffy. Beam it. Beam it. You're alive? We really don't have a lot of special attack. The fact that you survived a stab bubble beam is a little spooky. Is a little bit spooky. Okay, I need to just use Dragon Rage. I need to just use Dragon Rage from now on. Oh, Droughts. Okay, Minun is a bit of an issue then. If we see Minun at like the start of a gym fight and you know, it gives us Drought, that's that could be a bit of an issue with our Bubble Beam. That could definitely prove to be a little tough. Could prove to be a wee bit tough. Do 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 do. Yeah, the problem with this Pokemon is just it's so bulky, which is great, but also not really at all. Yeah, we just don't do any damage to anyone. Oh, don't like that. Don't like the poison there. Ooh. Not a fan of that poison. Alright. Level 25, new move. This just shows how even our stat spread is. +2 across the board right there. Just like, again, maybe I'm a little paranoid, but I feel like Shedinja coverage is going to start really being necessary right now. So, what do you say, Blastoise? Give me that flamethrower. Actually, I would probably prefer a physical move, so that Shadow Ball, that Aeroblast. What do you say? What do you say? Come on. What give it to me. Give it to me. Payday. Blastoise is trying to get rich. Okay. Blastoise, money doesn't matter in Kaizo Ironmon. It doesn't. We don't need more money. That is of all the things that we need to beat Kaizo Ironmon, money is not one of them. Okay? Like, get with the program. Just no. I'm just not learning this. Even over Dragon Rage, it's 40 power. It's 40 power. No. Do not make it rain. No, we are not doing this. Okay, well, Blastoise is trying to let me down a little bit. Kind of letting me down a little bit, but it's fine. I don't need money. It's the one thing I don't actually need. Ah! Rage. I'm raging. Oh, you're raging too. Yeah, hey, you know what, Dodrio? Respect. We're both raging right now. I respect it. Oh well. Do. Ay. Hiya. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna fight you. I got scared there for a second. I was like, oh, I'm not ready to fight. But no. I'm ready to fight. A Rattata? I can fight a Rattata. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. Do. Ooh. Ponyta has Drizzle. Okay. Minun is a foe. Ponyta is a friend. Ponyta with Drizzle. Okay. Thank you, Ponyta. I appreciate it. Kadabra outspeeds us? Hello? Or no. That's a priority move. Never mind. Boost it. Do. Oh, that Swalot just got owned. Did you see how fast that health bar dropped? Just absolutely tanked. Oh, yeah. I feel bad for that Swalot, man. Damn. Feel bad there. Alright. I think we're gonna buy our repels now. Since I am here and am remembering to buy them. Because I did make that mistake once. I did make that mistake of just not buying repels and then having to do all of freaking Mount Moon without repels, which was super fun. Very, very fun times were had in there. Jumpluff is trying to get fast. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Metagross, you might be a bit of an issue. Yeah, a bit of an issue. Definitely a bit of an issue. No special attack, though. So that's nice. Wow, yeah, you have... That was not even 50% with the Dragon Rage there. At level 15, yeah, you have some major health. You have some major health, my guy. That might be one of the healthiest Pokemon I've ever faced. One of the healthiest Pokemon I have ever faced. Do. Yeah, that Metagross was freaking going to the gym, like working out every day, taking his supplements, taking his vitamins. That was one healthy Pokemon. That was one healthy Pokemon right there. You know what? That's good. That's good, Metagross. I appreciate someone trying to, trying to make sure that they stay in shape, That's good. Good job, Metagross. Oh, man. Do. Oh, man. Jinx it. Do. Alright, yeah, no, the smoke is not bad at all right now. Outside. I'm looking out the window right now. We're fine. It's fine. I don't know. Sometimes I do get, like, kind of nervous about that, but we're fine. Ooh, Lepaberry. Lepaberry is actually, yeah, definitely, I mean, gonna be something that'll come in use later, right? But, still pretty nice. All right. We fought all the trainers. All that's done, right? No other trainers that I missed there, right? Yeah, Route 3 is all done, so... Alright. Time for Mount Moon. And again, I will say, dungeons are usually a little bit rougher for these really bulky mons with less firepower, right? Because, every time that we don't one-shot a Pokemon, we're gonna get hit. Alright, so that health is gonna get whittled down quite a bit, but... maybe we'll be fine. You never know. Actually, I'll use the Super Repel first just to get it out of the inventory. Also, oh my gosh. Freaking more viewers. Whoa. At streamboo.org. Whoa. That's crazy. You know what's funny? I've actually kind of wondered before, like, what actually happens What actually happens if you do go to streamboot.com? Right? Am I the only one who's wondered that? Like, what would happen? Like, I know it's, it's gonna give a virus, but like, I don't know, like, I'm curious. I know they say curiosity kills the cat, but like, I don't know. Has anyone ever like clicked on one of those links just out of curiosity, just to like, see what'll happen? Also, I'm just pulling up the old map real quick. The old moon map. Even though at this point I feel like I have memorized this map pretty well. But still just, just in case. Like, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. Like, I don't know. Give me, nope. Those things, man, sometimes they give you items, sometimes they don't. Chesto berry, okay. We're getting some berries. I'm a fan, we are getting some berries. I would like some, like, actual heals, though, Some full restores, maybe, would be kind of nice. Video game. Oh, shit. I went too far to the left there. That could have very easily been a Skishu. I am so lucky. I am so lucky that he didn't look that way. I am so lucky. That was, like, so dumb of me to do that, genuinely. That was so dumb of me to go too far forward. You gotta lock in, Pizza. Lock in. Lock in. You can't be doing that stuff. You can't be doing that stuff. Eat incense. I don't need incense. I'm not like one of those freaking, like, spiritual, like, let me, read the vibes, the frequencies of the room to, like, determine your future. Like, I don't need incense, man. I'm not trying to get freaking, psychic fumes. Carbos. Carbos is, which one is Carbos again? Carbos is, speed. We're already pretty fast as it is. Speed is like the one thing that we don't need more of. Oh boy. Black Parade, huh? I hope we don't have to play Black Parade right now. I hope our Pokemon doesn't die. I'm skipping this song. I feel like this song is manifesting the wrong outcomes. We don't need a song about, like, death right now, okay? That's just... We're manifesting the wrong things. Alright. We got all the items. It's time to fight the mandatories. Please be gentle. Please be gentle. Rocket Grunt. Okay, Horsey. That's a good one to start off with. You know what? I approve of this. Now let's just keep this type of vibe up for the rest of the fights. How about that? How about it? How about it? Quilava. Again. I'm not mad about this. Oh. Missing, I am very much not mad about. Alright. Cool. Dragon Rage will probably kill from this range. Yeah. I don't want to use up the Psycho Boosts on a Quilava, right? Please kill. Okay, cool. That definitely could have been bad if that thing had just a billion HP, but it probably doesn't. Ultra Ball. Oh man, so useful. What a freaking useful item there. Oh boy. We do not Psycho Boost yet. That is not a thing we do. We do not do that yet. Beam it and hope. Yeah, I'm not lowering my special attack with 2 more Pokemon to go. I'm not doing that. War Turtle, eh? Alright. Hello, buddy. It's my freaking little cousin. My little cousin here. How's it going, buddy? How's it going, man? I haven't seen you since that family get-together. How's it been? You know, you've been getting through your classes all right? Getting good grades? All right, that's good. That's good to hear. Now die. Thank you. That's going to make for a pretty awkward conversation at the next family get-together. Not looking forward to that. Definitely not looking forward to that. Ugh. Oh, man. I'm allowed to get the fossil and then, like, get the stuff and go back, right? I don't know. I'll just do the fights. It doesn't matter. I don't actually remember. I mean, so far, somehow, we have not taken any damage, which is, keep your big mouth shut. I, all the time. I do this all the time. Every single time. This is an issue. This is a legitimate problem. I need to stop this. How do I do this to myself, man? How do I do this? Every time. Jesus Christ. Ay. Alright. Well, maybe it has no special defense and no stab electric type moves. Huh? It has detect. You're wasting my valuable PP. I hate you. Alright, that was, not the most damage in the world. I'll do... I'll do a Dragon Rage, and it'll probably still get in the range where a Bubble Beam will kill, but maybe it has no HP. Actually, no, that went down pretty slowly. It has some pretty good HP. Is Dragon Raging even worth it here? I'll do 1 Dragon Rage. It's fine. Oh, that actually did more than I thought it would. The speed drop sucks, though. Actually, yeah, 2 Dragon Rages might have killed it, so... May have been a mistake to do Dragon Rage, Bubble Beam, Dragon Rage, but whatever. We have 1 more Pokemon left, so I don't Psycho Boost. I think I just Bubble Beam. Dude, you're wasting my PP. Stop it. Stop it. I need that PP, man. Lotad. Alright, well, probably not wasting Psycho Boost on a Lotad. Probably not doing that. Blade it. Yeah. No way I'm wasting Psycho Boost on that. Ain't no way. Still no item. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. You fight. Kingler. We know we one-shotted this with Leaf Blade before, so, yeah. Because we fought this thing at Brock, so we know this thing dies to Leaf Blade. Thank you. Thank you very much. Honestly, it probably would have died to, like, anything else. That thing doesn't seem to have a lot going for it. Right, and then he throws out Groudon. Dude, I would be... I mean, I beat that Zapdos up pretty good, so, you know, maybe. And also, I mean, Groudon, we do got Bubble Beam, so... Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Probably wouldn't be the best thing either, but... Let's actually Dragon Rage you. Let's do a little it's a why not? Oh. Ha! Now you're the stinky one, why not? How does it feel, why not? Now you're the smelly one. Smelly, stinky, why not? Smelly, stinky, why not? Can you tell that I was a very annoying child growing up? Oy, oy, oy. Why not? Take a frickin' shower, man. Jeez. Take a frickin' bath. Do 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 do. And fight. Ampharos. That... Ooh, this could be a little concerning. This could be a little concerning. One Bubble Beam for the boys. Well, one Bubble Beam for the boys. This will do, you know, a decent amount. Okay, yeah. For the boys, for the boys. Rage it. Yeah, so far... Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, man. You could chill out a little bit with the legendaries. You know, you could chill out a little bit here. Yeah, we just Bubble Beam this, right? We don't even mess around. Just whatever's the strongest move. Yeah. 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 That's not even, like, a question for me. Alright. Level 30. We're... So far, we are rocking and rolling. I don't know how, but we are, somehow making it through. I want to fight this guy first, I think. Yeah, I want to fight you, Mr. Grunt. What did he just say? Get lost, kid? Why is everybody in this game so rude? Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Everybody in this game is, like, genuinely so rude. Or it's like, get lost, kid. Or like, oh, you think you can beat me? It's like, take a chill pill, guy. You know what? Let's use our Psycho Boost. Yeah. Seems like good a time as any to do it. Yeah, it's like, take a chill pill, guys. I never understand the hostility in Pokemon games. Eevee, I'm so sorry I have to do this to you, buddy. I just let it be known, I apologize for what has to be done. The miss is massive. The miss is huge there. Eevee has bombs. The Eevee's strapped. It's strapped. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Wigglytuff. Do I use another Psycho Boost here? Maybe. Because we don't have that many more trainers to fight. Eh. We don't have that many more trainers to fight. I think I'll actually just Leaf Blade, Dragon Rage for now. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh, you... Wait, I thought Heal Bell heals you. Am I wrong? Oh, it's status conditions. You just wasted a move. Good job. Good freaking job, buddy. Good job. Bump it. And okay, so I also want to say something right now. The reason why I'm trying to use a lot of Dragon Rages instead of like the other moves, I'm using the other moves too, but I think Dragon Rage is going to be what I run out at first, is because we're going to learn another move at the next level up, and I am just banking on the hope that it's something that I can replace Dragon Rage with. That is my hope there. What am I doing here? You have 3 at 15, you have 2 at 17, and then you have whatever you have. Yeah. I'll fight Robbie. Might as well. Robbie. Do 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 do. Oh no, you're Jessica now, right? I forgot. Why do they always start with the fighting type Pokemon? Like, it is so tempting right now to just freaking Psycho Boost this, but no, I can't. I can't do that. Blastoise levels up. Boss, can I learn this base 250 power move? No. Not that high, Blastoise. Not that high. I'm aiming more for like 90, 100. How about that? Yeah, we don't need the 250 power move. We don't need to go that high. Fun explosion, boss. No, please. Don't do it. Don't do it, Blastoise. You have so much to live for. Do I waste a Psycho Boost? No, right? I gotta really hope that the level 31 move is good. Because ooh. Alright, that's fine. I am this close to running out of Dragon Rages. Blade it. Yeah, it kills it. That thing was on like 2 HP. Do 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 do. Alright, you. Fight. Pump it louder. Aw, Widow Sunkern. Widow baby Sunkern. Widow baby. Rage. Rar. I say rar. Do. Beam it. Oh, I should have leaf bladed, actually. I don't know why I beamed there. Alright. Level 31. What's it gonna be, Blastoise? I swear to God, if it's explosion, I'm going to freak out. Ooh! Ooh! That's 75 power? 100% accurate, 75 power? Oh, no, it's 80. I forgot. No. Okay, I'm thinking of a different thing. No, I'm thinking of Fire Punch. I knew it was like a fire move that hit things, okay? So I got that confused. 85 and 90, eh? High crit ratio, may also burn the foe. Yeah, Dragon Rage. Sayonara, buddy. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye, Dragon Rage. See ya. I wouldn't want to be ya. I don't know how that doesn't get us a 5th star. That is, that's actually huge. That is actually genuinely massive. That is massive there. Because again, Dragon Rage was at the point where it was losing value pretty fast. Blaze Kick right there, and its shed coverage, that's huge. At this point, I think we have perfect cov. We have to have perfect cov at this point, right? Like, there's no way we don't. Let's just have frickin' Blaze Kick make its debut. Bye, Stantler. Bye-bye. Oh, I love this. I love this. We have enough PP now. We are fine on that front. Like, things are looking up. Things are looking up for sure. Yeah, no, we have to have perfect coverage, right? There's no way we don't. There's no way we don't. What? Who? Who are the two? Who is it? And we know we've seen Eladios. So we know Eladios is in this seed. Okay, of all the Pokemon that I would have wanted to see as resisting all my moves, those two were definitely like the bottom two that I would have wanted to see there. That's kinda rough. That's kinda rough. It's actually very rough now that I think about it. That is definitely pretty rough. Geez, guys, I wonder if we have enough PP to to beat this last trainer here. I wonder if we have enough PP. You missed. Okay, thank God it only did 2. You're not allowed to miss Blastoise. That's illegal. Blade. And that is a full Mount Moon. Nope. Yeah. That is a full Mount Moon clear. That is a freaking full Mount Moon clear. 12 for 12, baby. 12 for 12. All right. Somehow, Blastoise is, honestly, I guess it is like the, I don't know. I always thought that, these very evenly spread stat Pokemon weren't all that great, but this Blastoise has been putting in work. 12 for 12 here. Like, that's not bad at all. We did not get lucky with the 40% items, though. We did not get lucky whatsoever there. I'm feeling pretty happy. Like, I'm feeling pretty happy now. Hard, and Blastoise, do not get hard. Do not do that. Do not get hard. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, man. Alright, so we got all the items there, right? That was, yeah, those two. We'll get the item here. We're going from the fire into the flames. It's time for the rival fight. It is time for the rival fight. I don't remember what our rival has as the starter. I don't think it's anything amazing though. Also, PP up is nice. Do I want to PP up Psycho Boost right now? Maybe. I might save it, actually. I might save the PP up for later. Oh, boy. Kid, get out of the way. Yeah, we can't just fight any other trainers first. No? Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this, but I am. Alright, well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hello. Ashura, please be nice. Please don't be mean. Bubble beam, we have to. Just bubble beam it. Beam it. Oh, wait, it has drought. I didn't notice that. Thank God I missed. I didn't notice it had drought until later. I should have blaze kicked there. I'm stupid. That actually, to be fair, low-key, the drought there is not bad at all. Oh, now it is. Now it's bad. Mr. Mime. So that's Mr. Mime and Minen that are problems. Shoot. Mr. Mime and Minen. This is exactly what I talked about, too. I didn't want to see this. 45, 60... Bubble Beam will still do more, even with drought. It'll still do the most here. Yeah. It's fine. Cosmic Power's fine, because we still kill. Thank God it's just baby mons, but... the frickin' drought there does suck. Okay, wow. We're fine. Rough skin. All right. Well, I feel like I'm gonna be honest here. Ashura, you did not bring you went easy on me here. You definitely went easy on me here. Oh. Okay, not super easy, but I thank you. I thank you for only giving me baby Pokemon. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Do. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. All right. Well, this Blastoise is just blasting through this game. I don't know how, but we're going. Frickin'. Oh, it Trace Stench. Ha! Golem Stinky. Stinky Golem. A little Stinky Golem. Do. So far, man. Oh. Lickitung is scary, man. Shit, that's what 180 power will do. God damn. Ow. Bro, I swear to God, if this random ass trainer is what kills me, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be fuming. I'm gonna be fuming. Mewtwo, don't. Okay. I don't know if the crit mattered there, but I'll take it. I don't know if crit mattered there. Man, the Sandstorm too. This is actually a tough trainer. This is not a friendly trainer right here. All right, good. That Double Edge did 31 damage. That's absurd. 30. I think, honestly, Lickitung has a high attack stat. Because even with it being effectively 180 power, like, we more than doubled that Lickitung's, we more than doubled its, brain. Hello? Its level. That's what I meant to say. But Tyranitar, friend of the stream, Drizzle, okay. That's good to know. That is very good to know. Tyranitar is a friend. Tyranitar is a huge friend. Blade it. Oh. Fire Punch isn't going to do much because we're in the Rain Mantine. Oh, you have Rain Dish. Interesting. Interesting. Frickin' third Latios? Are you kidding me, dude? Again? Can we stop with the Latioses? Like, I'm being so real right now. Can we stop it with the Latioses? This is the third one. This is like the only Pokemon in this game that's like a wall for me. This needs to stop. We gotta chill on the Latioses. We gotta chill. Alright, well, we're in the rain, thankfully, so Bubble Beam is gonna do a decent amount still. Because it's like 97-ish with Stab, and then... Yeah, so it's still more than Psycho... Or no, it's about the same as Psycho Boost, actually. It's roughly the same as Psycho Boost, but... Alright, we're fine. It's a 2-shot. Thankfully, it's a 2-shot in the rain. Yeah, if we didn't have the drizzle there... I think we would kill in 3 hits. 2 Bubble Beams and a Psycho Boost without the rain. Which is, that's a little scarier for sure. Yeah, the thing is, like, Latios right now seems like it's fine because it only has Mud Sport and, you know, whatever other moves. But if it does learn, like, an electric type move or a grass type move that's really good, then that might be an issue. That might be a big issue. So I am really, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Explode. Hello. Hello, Explode. I love Explode, man. Remember yesterday when we had the Explode? I have to do this in battle. I want to switch my Bubble Beam to the front. But remember that Explode in Cobblemon that was just the entire thing was just its mouth? That was its entire body, was its screaming mouth. That was hilarious. That was amazing. I freaking love that guy. I absolutely love that guy. Ooh, you're a fire type now, eh? It's just so goofy. Like, that's the thing I love about Cobblemon, is that they really did a good job of trying to make the Pokemon sprites fit within the art style of Minecraft. And, like, they just did so well. They did such a good job. Especially, not even that, but, like, making them scale to the heights of what the Pokemon would normally be. Like, I remember seeing that Girafarig, or I've seen a couple Girafarigs. Those guys are huge. Like, they are massive, dude. Do 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 do. Yeah, those guys are absolutely, like, huge. So yeah, definitely a fan of Cobblemon. And I do like I was thinking of doing Cobblemon today as well, but I don't know. I just kind of decided to just do Kaizo Ironmon for today, and again, we'll see about tomorrow, just cuz, like, I just don't know. The thing is with the prescribed burns in the area, they're more like to the north of us, like the north and northwest. So when the wind is blowing northeast, we're completely fine, like everything's fine. But sometimes it does shift to blowing more southeast, and that's when things obviously start to get a little rough. Venusaur. Hi there. Ha! I have a higher BST. Ha! Take that, Venusaur. I'll be honest, I don't actually know why I have a higher BST. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'll take it. Why do I have a higher BST? Because, like, we're in the same generation, too. We're both Gen 1 Pokemon. So, why did they make Blastoise 5 BST better? I don't get it. Can I get an explanation here? There's an item in here, right? No, I'm just stupid. Water sport, not water spout. I was, I did get a little excited there for a second, but no, different water. Lepa berry, I mean, that's great for PP, but like, how about like full restores, hyper potions, max potions? I only have 2 heals, and they are both like very small. So this is, yeah, this is a little rough here. Ride it all night long. Yeah. I hope that's not what gets us, man. I hope the healing situation isn't what does us in. Because, yeah, right now we're rocking with 2 heals that are just nothing. Like, just basically nothing heals. That's really not going to cut it. That's really not going to cut it. We're gonna need something a little better than this. Fuck, I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal this. Smeargle. Good old painter. Freaking painter guy over here. Oh. Stab Bubble Beam. Stab Bubble Beam. Remember, this isn't that big of an issue. That is so much health. Oh my god. Did you see how slowly that health bar went down? Did you see how slowly that health bar went down? Holy. Yeah, that was the slowest freaking health bar drop ever. All right, we're in ads. For the next minute, I'm going to, like, get up and move around a bit. Just because, you know, it's good to stay loose, you know? Stay mobile, stay loose. Freaking get out of here, man. Get out of your chair. You know, like, I feel like I sit down a lot, you know? Like, I sit down for extended periods of time, which is really not good to do, you know? You gotta keep moving around, keep stretching, you know? Stretch out the hips a little, you know? Do some of these bad boys, you know? Stretch out the hips. Stuff. Freaking, I don't know, maybe do a few squats, do a few of these, you know? I would do, like, jump squats, but, obviously that would kind of mess everything up here. My freaking setup here is very, sensitive to that stuff. Maybe do a few push-ups, too. Maybe if you, like, get out of your chair. If you, like... I've never done clap push-ups. I've never tried like one of the ones where you like go up and then do like the clap in the middle, you know? And I'm too scared to try. The ads are done, we go back. The ads are done, we go back. Yeah, I've never done a clap push-up, and I probably never will. Those are kinda scary. Kinda scary. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Kaizo Ironmon. That's what I was doing. Do. Do. Guy. Fight. But yeah, I think that is honestly like important for just everybody to do, you know? Just like when you've been sitting down for, I've been sitting down for like half an hour and a half at this point, just getting up, moving around. Also, our HP hit triple digits. That doesn't really matter at all, but I thought it was kind of significant a little bit. It's at least a little bit significant, kind of. Triple digits. Do. But yeah, just moving around. I feel like I don't do that enough. Like I'll be a gremlin and I'll just sit in this chair for like hours at a time without moving at all, without moving around. I am like the definition of a gremlin. You suck, Zapdos. Oh boy, this freaking game has it's been a gauntlet of legendaries, man. It has been a gauntlet. Please don't have learned. Okay, Vice Grip is fine. All right, thank God. I was gonna be so mad if that thing. The problem with these electric type Pokemon is that if they've learned an electric move, Stab Thunderbolt would be really, really rough here. Mud Sport. Okay, well. Okay, never mind. I guess Manectric is just throwing. Thanks, guy. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. I swear that I'm not hacking. This isn't a hack seed. I swear Manectric just threw on purpose. I don't know why. I didn't even pay him or anything. Definitely not. Definitely not a paid actor. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I don't even know the definition of paid actor. That's how little of a paid actor that guy is, okay? I love Manectric. Hey, you know what? It's a doggo. Dogs are man's best friend, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, man. That's so goofy. That's so goofy. Oh, that's not goofy, though. This sucks, actually. Damn. Again, what is it with the legendaries? Okay. Don't panic. We have 2 Pokemon. We have another Pokemon after this. Do I just use the Psycho Boost and hope that the next guy isn't that bad? I think I do, honestly. Yeah. Presence. You outspeed. Your speed is ridiculous. But your special attack is not ridiculous. Or special defense. Your physical attack also is not really anything. Well, actually, no. It's RNG. We don't know. And we do out-level. So, it could still be decent special defense. And we just, out-level. Alright, this can't be bad, right? Yeah, alright, we're fine. Thank God for over-leveling, because frickin' Zapdos, Rayquaza, Latios, just frickin' getting bullied up in here, man. Getting bullied. Do. Yeah, like, I will say it is nice. Maybe not like super duper nice. It's gonna come to bite us in the butt. Oh wait, we can't actually get the that's fine. We can't get the item there, but that's just a TM, and we can't learn TMs anyway, so it doesn't matter. Soda Pop, finally. Finally, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh, I went forward there before he moved, but it didn't go through. Okay, that's fine. Finally, like, a good heal. That is huge. That actually is super huge. Boost it. Oh, you missed. You're stupid. You what? Twice? Huh? Do we both have hustle? What's going on? We both have hustle. Leaf stone. Alright, well, we got one. We got one healing item. And that's all I need. That's all I need. Definitely. Bagon. Ooh. I mean, it's a Bagon. We can bubble beam this. It's fine. It's a Bagon. It's not going to be that great. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Do, 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 do. I was debating Psycho boosting there, but I was just like, against the Bagon, like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Timer ball. Alright, Bill. Bill. What are we gonna do with you, my guy? What are we gonna do with you? Hiya! I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Hee. He just speaks so weirdly, too. Like, no one says hiya to say hello. Like, no one says that. Like, already just the alarm bells. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Like, nobody talks like this. This guy is Psycho. Hey, what's that skeptical look? Everything. It's everything. It's everything about you, Bill. Yeah, look, I'm not joshing you, pal. This is the weirdest person alive. This is the weirdest person alive. Like, no one talks like this. And also, no one tries to make themselves into a Pokemon. I'm leaving this house. I'm leaving this house before things get really... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of whatever Bill's got going on right now. I am not a fan whatsoever. Yeah, Bill, you are a bit of a weirdo. Bit of a weird one, for sure. Definitely a bit of a weird one. I'm an innocent bystander. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. An innocent bystander with a Regirock. Yeah, okay, man. Okay. Oh, that's some HP right there. Holy health. Holy health, Regirock. Gardevoir, eh? Hello. Yeah, just bubble beam it. Oh man, if Chris were here, he'd be, ooh. Okay, that's just reflect. We're fine, we're fine. For a second, I was worried that was a magic coat. Because I saw, like, the wall go up. And I was just like, oh no. But no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No walls, no, nothing like that. We're okay. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, Chris would be freaking out right now. Oh my gosh, Gardevoir! Ah! Gardevoir, I'm your biggest fan! Ah! That's my impression of Chris. Is it? Did I do a good job there? I feel like I nailed it. I feel like I nailed it. I feel like I did an okay job. You know, I've never actually checked what's in this house down here. What's going on in here? What is this place? Who are you? I run the... Oh, you're the daycare guy. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Okay. I forgot that that's what that guy was. I'm good, man. I am A-okay. Yeah, alright. So this tunnel here has a decent amount of items, the underground path, so... A few more healing items? What do you say, game? What do you say? Some healing items? Nah, okay, that's so far, that's not off to a great start. Revival herb. I can't do that, video game. I can't do... Okay, antidote, you know. That's not... Okay, back-to-back antidotes. Okay. I mean, that is something. That is pretty okay. Repel, useless. Max ether. I mean, for later in the game, yeah, that'll be good against the Elite Four, but, like... If I don't get any healing items, I won't get to the Elite Four. And protein. Okay, well, I am not super duper thrilled about what is going on right now. I am not super duper thrilled about any of this. Definitely not. I mean, I do feel like it's good with a mixed attacker like we are, you know, to try to, you know, make those attack stats pretty even, but the way we are right now with our moveset, we don't even have any physical attacks. If we had physical attacks, I would use the protein, but right now it's just completely useless. It's just completely useless now. Where are my repels? There. Actually, I'll use the max repels. Why not? Why not? And fight. Alright, well, I do think that, you know, is probably our biggest struggle right now is our lack of healing items. I'm just waiting to get one, but the longer we go without getting healing items, the more concerned I'm starting to get. All right, how about you? Please, blue flute. Okay, I don't know how to play the flute. No one ever taught me how to play the flute, man. What? Wait, what? I swear they just said Twitch stream in the song just then. Wait, what? I swear to God they just said Twitch stream. What? What? Twitch mentioned! Oh my God. We made it. We made it. Oh my God. They know about Twitch. It's Eminem. Eminem knows about Twitch. Oh my God. What world do we live in where Eminem knows about Twitch? I don't even know how I heard that too. I just heard Twitch streamer and my ears perked. I was just like, what? What? I've been mentioned. Extreme speed. See, that is exactly the kind of move that I would want on this Blastoise. Just against, like, the specially defensive walls. I feel like that is the exact type of move that I would take. Over, like, a Leaf Blade, you know? Yeah. That's like the exact move I would take. Extreme Speed, Earthquake. Oh, I would freaking so totally take Earthquake. Like, I would eat Earthquake up, man. You. Yeah. Oh. Well, we fought plenty of legendary Pokemon before. This is just another one. I think you're not very specially defensive, my guy. I'm gonna be honest, you're not the most specially defensive in the world. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, another thing I just realized. We got Bubble Beam, and somehow we're still stinky. How does that make sense? Blastoise, you're a water type Pokemon. You have a water type move. Just freaking like use it, man. Like, what are you doing? Blastoise is just, he refuses. He's like, I will never take a shower. You can't make me. You can't make me. No showers here. No siree. I don't believe in showering. I believe in kicking ass. Literally. Cacner's ass kicked. Consider your ass a kicked. That is 6 out of 6. So, alright. Good stuff. I'm really debating whether I should, also, I should sit up straight. I am slouching like a slouchy slouch. I'm really, like, debating, after I beat up these trainers on this route over here, Route 11, oh my god, my stomach. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to do SSN or Misty first. I'm just not sure, you know? Like, I kind of see the argument for either. Like, I feel like the argument for doing SSN first is that SSN has a lot of items you can get on top of having a lot of trainers. And we need healing items, man. Like, it's just for that chance that we can get healing items, you know? Psycho Boost. But at the same time, oh, you survived. Oh! Gyarados is an issue. Gyarados is an issue. I repeat, Gyarados is an issue. Gyarados is an issue. Gyarados is a big problem. Gyarados is a big problem. Gyarados is a big problem. Yeah, super effective Frenzy Plant is okay, we have to do a move that doesn't miss. Leaf Blade. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Okay, good to know. If I see a Gyarados, my goose is cooked. If I ever see a Gyarados, my goose is cooked. Holy man. I cannot describe to you the feeling that I just got when I saw my health bar just drop. That was Drought. Nummel. How dare you? Yeah, that was terrifying. That Drizzle. Okay, hey, you know what? We have a lot of weather Pokemon. Because we have Mr. Mime, Minun, and this Nummel with Drought. And then we have Tyranitar, and there was one other Pokemon that had Drizzle. Tyranitar and someone else. So we have a decent amount of Don't. Oh, Teeter Dance could be bad. Teeter Dance could be very bad. Please hit through. I'm also gonna mark. I'm gonna start like doing notes now that we're actually doing not too awful. We're actually like decently far in. B beam. It did. We'll say 65%. Something like that. Roughly 65%. We are, what are we? We're 40, level 40. 40 V29. 40 V29. Yeah. Alright, please hit through confusion, man. Thank you. Yeah, Blastoise with Metronome is, or not Blastoise, Tyranitar with Metronome is, that's a bit of a scary combo. That is a bit of a yikes there. So we have you, and then we have you. Quagsire. I'm a fan of Quagsire. Quagsire is a cool Pokemon. You know? It's a cool guy. Yeah, it's got a really good typing. I love, like, the ground water typing. Obviously, I mean, freaking look at my favorite Pokemon. But even besides Swampert, like, having only one weakness, like, I know it's a quad weakness, but still, having only one weakness is very, very nice. Very nice. Weepinbell. In the face, Weepinbell. In the face. Yeah. Yeah, so like Quagsire, Gastrodon. Although with Gastrodon, I will say, love the Pokemon design. Really hate the name. It just like, I guess it's just like the name Gastro. It just makes me think of like stomach issues. You know, like it makes me think of the long nights on the toilet after Taco Bell. You know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the name. Gastrodon. Ooh. Oh, it's setting up. It's setting up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a yikes. Let's do a little note. That was Blaze Kick. B Kick. That was like 70%. We're 41. 41 v 32. Right? We are, yeah, 41. Alright, cool. I actually don't think Bubble Beam even kills here. So I'm going to have to just hope that the 10% miss doesn't happen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that guy setting up was a little nerve-wracking, if I'm being honest. A little nerve-wracking. Upgrade. Man. None of these items are helpful at all. None of these items are helpful whatsoever. This sucks. This sucks. Oh. Kecleon is a bit of a tank there. Am I really doing a note for this? I guess so. That was Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam that was again like 65% roughly. 41 v 27. Yeah. Kecleon has quite a bit of special defense. Damn. Damn, dude. Do 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 do. Kecleon is a bit of a goofball. Oh man. Do 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 do. The more I'm thinking about, like I'm thinking about right now, the more I think about it, the more I think I just should fight Misty first. I feel like I should just fight Misty first. Have I fought you? I've not. All right. Like, the levels are just so similar between Misty and SSN. Right? Like, it's really not... The levels aren't really that bad there. And I just feel like SSN is a lot harder at this point. I don't know. Oh, a little sunflower. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Magic Code is... Okay. Okay. Oh, no, that's status. Okay, I'm good. I keep forgetting which one is which. It's not the mirror coat. That's what I'm thinking of. Mirror coat is the one that will kill me. Magic Code is fine. Mirror coat sucks. A level... Another move. This doesn't suck. All right. What am I looking for, actually? What am I looking for, genuinely? Like, at this point, I do kind of feel like our moveset is pretty good. Like, I was thinking of getting a physical attacking move just for, like, you know, testing out special defensive walls, but... I mean, I guess I could. I guess that makes sense. So, what would that be? That'd be like something for Latios and Latias. They're flying type, so maybe like a rock type move could be really nice. A rock type move could be very in consideration for sure. I would take Earthquake over Leaf Blade probably. A priority move like Extreme Speed would be really nice. Actually, no. With our speed, we're going to outspeed everything. Like, Extreme Speed really isn't going to have much value on our speed. With our speed, so maybe not. What else would I take? I would take, like, a Thunderbolt. Like an Ice Beam. If we're going with the special route, I would take... There's a lot of things I would take. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? What am I looking at? Shadow Punch. Physical. Not amazing, though, in terms of power. Ooh, not amazing in terms of power. Huh. Huh. It is physical, which is nice if we come up against, like, especially defensive walls. But at the same time, what would I even get rid of? I'm not getting rid of Bubble Beam. I'm not getting rid of Psycho Boost, because Psycho Boost is like our finisher. Right? Like our really, really powerful finisher. It would be Leaf Blade. It would be Leaf Blade for me. But what kind of coverage would we have if we did that? If we get rid of Leaf Blade and we get Ghost... Oh. Huh, interesting. We're good against the Lotties, but we are not good against Crawdon, Sharpedo, or Carvana, which, I mean, that's a fine trade-off. But... Actually, no. You know what? We wouldn't be good against the Lotties. At least not against Latios. Because Latios has Intimidate. You know what? Actually... Yeah, Latios has Intimidate. for that reason, because then it doesn't matter if Shadow Punch hits for neutral damage. If Latios has Intimidate, that's Intimidate. That still sucks, right? So it's still not going to do much. I don't think I take Shadow Punch. I think it's just too weak. Like 60 power, I think the only thing going for Shadow Punch is that it cannot be evaded. Right? If we get into some like double team shenanigans, minimize shenanigans, you know, sand attack, whatever, Shadow Punch will hit no matter what. I think that's the only thing going for Shadow Punch. But we outspeed everything, and like, I feel like that's such a niche case thing. If we were slower, maybe. But, like, we're going to outspeed things. So, like, they're not really going to have a chance to Shadow Punch us or to Sand Attack us, ruin our accuracy. They're not going to have a chance. For the most part. So, I'm going to say no, honestly. I'm going to say no to Shadow Punch. I really feel like there's just no reason for it in this lineup. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Was this a mistake? Maybe. Quite possibly. But I don't know, man. I just have a vibe. I have a vibe that Shadow Punch is not worth it. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Okay. Hi, Blissey. Hello. Psycho Boost. See, this is why we have Psycho Boost right here. This guy right here. Wow. Yeah, Psycho Boost is necessary here. At level 26 is insane. Insane at level 26. Like, that's a low level. P boost. I'm calling it P boost. That did about 75%. 75%. We're 42 now. So it's 42 to 26. That's insane. Okay, well, actually, you know what? This probably would have been the perfect... No. Actually, never mind. This would not have been the perfect Pokemon to use Shadow Punch against because we can't. Because that's not how that works. That's not how the type chart works. So actually, yeah, Shadow Punch would not have even mattered there. All right. Literally would have been useless. Because that is how the type chart works. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I am thinking more and more that we just fight Misty. A max repel. Oh, man. For a second, I thought it was a max potion, and I was about to be so excited, man. I was about to be so excited, man. Man, this is starting to get a little dire hit. Wish we had a dire hit. Yeah, this is starting to get a little bit spicy. Bubble Beam. We just need, like, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Reflect is fine. Reflect is fine. Gardevoir has just, like, yeah, you have some insane HP. Alright. Let's freaking... That was Bubble Beam, so... B-Beam... That was like 55%. 20, yeah, 42 v 27. 42 v 27. I think that is probably the worst part about this Blastoise is just that, again, 86 special attack at level 42 is just not it. It's just not it at all. We just don't have that kind of firepower that we need. It's fine, though. It's fine. What do we got in terms of trainers? Yeah, Route 22 is the rival again. We know that. All these guys are done. And yeah, it just makes sense to do the gym first, right? It just makes sense. Because I gotta go all the way up here. Yeah, like the trainers in there have level 24, level 29. Misty has 27 and 32. SSN peeps are rocking like 26, 27, 26, 20, 35 for this guy. Wow. I didn't know that. 32, 27. Yeah. It just makes sense to do Misty first. It just makes sense. All right. Let's fight Misty. Second gym. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Do not mind the voice crack. Do not mind the voice crack there. All right, Misty. You and me. You and me. Let's do it. Oy, oy, oy. I think we got this. I think our moveset is good enough that I think we got Misty. I think we got this in the bag. All right. Oh, okay. What do I have? What do I do for this gym? Is there anything I want to do here before I go in? Before I just run in here? Yeah, all we have, it just sucks. We have a potion, a super potion, and then the soda pop, and that's it. That's all we have. That's really not fun at all. Really not fun. We do have some decent status guys. Antidotes, Ice Heal, Paralyze Heal, Chesto Berry. What does Chesto Berry do again? I forget. Chesto is Wake Up. Alright. Wake up. Wake up! I'll put the Chesto Berry on. Yeah, I'll put the Chesto Berry on probably just like the second I walk in. Actually, probably just now. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Have the Chesto Berry on. Boom. And then just go in and hope. Just go in and hope that I don't have to use any heals. All right. Misty, please be kind. Please be kind. Because none of my HP heals are things that I can hold. Soda Pop, Super Potion, Potion, so... yeah, we just go in. We just go in and pray. Alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We will be A-okay. Yeah, we're fully healed, fully PP'd. Let's go for it. I'm first up. Let's do this. Onyx. Oh, but you have extreme speed. Onyx, what if you... oh, you've seen at the same level. Damn. Well, alright, well, you take a little bit of damage right here, I guess. Yeah. Extreme speed. That's one way to start the fight. That's one way to start the fight. Paris. Okay, you know what? Baby Mons. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Baby Mons. In a gym, I am A-okay with facing Baby Mons. Alright. So far, so good. What do you got? What do you got? Let's see. Shift tree. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm A-okay. Ooh, curse, eh? That's actually completely fine. That is a throw of a move. Let's do a little note. Let's do a little note. You were B kick at, I'd say that's about 70% HP. We'll say 75. 75%, 43v29. Yeah. Nice. Complete waste of a move there. Perfect. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. 2 out of 3 down. It's time. Hello, Misty. How's it going? How's it hanging? Please don't be mean to me. That would be rough if you are. Hi, you're a new face. No, my face is pretty old. My face is pretty old. Mudkip. Oh, Mudkip! Oh, Misty. You know what? I like you, Misty. You're a trainer with style, you are. You're a trainer who knows her Pokemon. I like you, Misty. I like you. She's classy, you know? She's got a good taste in Pokemon. So, Bubble Beam, obviously. Yeah, we should Bubble Beam. Oh, you know what? This actually, I'm gonna pause what we got going on right here. Speed falling is awful, by the way. Conspore sucks. This song is not conducive to what we're doing here. Let me actually change this. Pokemon Fire Red Gym. Oh, I can just do it here. Wait. Battle Gym Leader music from Pokemon Fire Red. Metal remix. Oh shit. Wait, we have a metal remix. Okay, let's do that. Oh. Okay, it took a couple seconds to start there. I don't know if I'd say metal really, but whatever. Close enough. It's more hype than the other song at least. Alright, Zatu. That wasn't quite 50%. That was very close to 50%, but not quite there. And yeah, since Bubble Beam is stabbed, there's really nothing better we can do. So this is going to be a 3 hit. Although Blaze Kick does have an increased critical hit ratio. So might be better. Like, it's just like, does it crit or not, you know? That's the question. If it crits, Blaze Kick is better, but I don't know if we go for that, really. Alright, Bubble Beam did, like, 49%. It was so close to 50. 43 v 27. Yeah, the Conspore there just really sucks. That really sucks there, the Conspore. So we're gonna get outsped by everything. That's the issue right now. We're gonna get outsped by everything. I think I still just Bubble Beam. I don't think I try to go for the Blaze Kick critical hit. I don't think I do that. I think I just Bubble Beam. Oh, you use the Super Potion now? Why? I knew Misty has potions, obviously. I just didn't expect Misty to use the Super Potion from that HP. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a gym leader use a potion from the green. I mean, okay, you know, I'll take it. That's free extra damage, but, like, sure. Actually, with that, we kind of know how much HP this guy has, low-key. We know how much HP this Xatu has, because Super Potion is 50. That did really probably about like 45%. So this guy has a lot of HP. This guy has about as much HP as we do now at level 27, which is kind of nuts. It's also ridiculously slow. Let's go. All right, that potion genuinely probably saved us. Shit, I don't want to Psycho Boost now, obviously, because we still have 3 Pokemon left. I don't want to Psycho Boost now. I'm gonna Leaf Blade. Yeah, we still outspeed. That's incredible. Oh, that's not incredible. Don't live. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. That was a crit. That was a crit. Quillfish, you fucking suck. You're awful. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Oh, that was a crit. 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 Okay. No. We're just gonna loop this, actually. Okay. Suddenly things are looking a little bit more grim. Bubble Beam, please. Oh, you outspeed us, but that's fine. The fact that you live that, man. The fact that you live that. The fact that you fucking live that, dude. Can you tell things are getting a little bit more stressful now? Can you tell after that Volt Tackle I'm a little bit more stressed? Oh, man. That did about, like, 85%. B-Beam, 85%. We are level, like... This is the Ace, by the way. 43 v 32. So that's nice that the Ace is just a Sableye. We're not Oh, Chesto Berry! Chesto Berry! Oh, I'm so smart! I am so smart! Eat shit, Sableye! Eat shit! Oh my god, I'm a genius! Holy shit! I'm the smartest man in the world! That was such a good use of a Chesto Berry. Oh my god, that was such a good use of a Chesto Berry. Let's freaking go, dude! Oh, I feel so good about that. I feel so good about that Chesto Berry. I feel so good about that. Oh, man. All right, cool. All right, that's badge 2 down. Badge 2 in the books. That is, that's that. That's that for that. All right. Okay, so what move are we going to learn here? What move are we going to learn? Again, I love our moveset, but I would probably take something like over a Leaf Blade, although I actually don't know. I'm starting to feel like Psycho Boost has less and less value the more that I look at it. Just because I have to use it at the end of fights. You know? Like, I'm kind of not loving Psycho Boost at the moment. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping for like an Earthquake, you know? Like an Earthquake, like a like Aeroblast, something like that. You know, some really high power physical attacking move. Let's see what you get. Let's see what we get. You can also have my favorite TM. Oh my gosh, you have a favorite? What is it? Let's see what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay. Crabhammer is interesting. Crabhammer is very interesting. Can we learn it first off? Can we even learn Crabhammer? Because it could be good over Bubble Beam. It is less accurate though, is the problem. Yeah, 85% accurate, but 90 power, which would end up being like that would end up being 135 power with stab. That'd be basically Psycho Boost level. And it has a high crit ratio, but 85% accuracy is really, really tough. Can we learn it, first off? We can. Oh, baby, we can. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Shit, what do I value more? Do I value the reliability of 100% accuracy Bubble Beam? Or do I value the power of 90 power Crabhammer with the crit chance? Like, 85 accuracy isn't awful. It's not awful. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's such a doozy, man. That's such a tough one. It's such a tough one, because it's like, I can see the argument for both, right? Like, I could definitely see missing Crabhammer being the thing that kills us. But I could also see not doing enough damage with Bubble Beam being the thing that kills us. And the thing, again, we don't have a whole lot of special attack. So we need all the power we can get. Like, we're not one-shotting a lot of Pokemon with Bubble Beam already. And we out-level them. I just hate missing moves is the thing. Like, I just don't like missing moves. Shit. I just really don't like missing moves. Okay, my thought process, right? My thought process here. I'm getting my brain waves going. There are two reasons why I'm thinking we take Crabhammer. The first one is obviously we don't one-shot a lot of things with Bubble Beam anyway, right? We don't have a lot of special attack. Like, if we had a bunch of special attack, I would keep Bubble Beam because it would likely one-shot most of the enemy Pokemon anyway, so it wouldn't really matter, right? Like, there wouldn't really be a use for Crabhammer because, like, the extra power wouldn't matter if we just one-shot everything anyway. But with 89 special attack, we don't one-shot a lot of things, even with Stab Bubble Beam. The second reason for me... What is the second reason? What is my second reason? Actually, wait. I was talking about getting rid of Psycho Boost earlier because of like the we really are never able to use it unless it's like at the end of battles. What would our coverage be if we got rid of Psycho Boost? Because, like, with Stab, Crab Hammer is basically Psycho Boost level. It's 135 versus 140, you know, big deal, right? And a high crit chance, and no special attack drop. So we might actually use it more over Psycho Boost, low-key. But I would just need to know what, 10. Alright. Now there's 10 Pokemon we can't hit. And those are a very rough 10. Also, I love this song. This is a song right here. Cry Thunder. This song has hyped me up for many races in my day. Many cross-country meets have started with this song right here. Yeah, that's a assortment of Pokemon that I really don't want to have to deal with. With reduced damage. Ugh. Ugh. Decisions, man. Because again, those are Pokemon I don't want to fight. Well, actually, okay. We've seen Rayquaza. Oh, I can't click on this guy. Oh, that sucks. But we've seen Rayquaza, and it wasn't that big of an issue. I don't remember seeing a Dragonite. Actually, I can look this up, right? Not logs. Is it a notebook? Yeah, notebook. We've seen, Rayquaza. Oh, oops. Yeah, we've seen you. And you're really not that crazy. You outspeed us. I don't remember what you used. I think we did use Psycho Boost against you, though. I think that's the issue, is we did use Psycho Boost against Rayquaza. So... yeah, that's unfortunate. We just don't know if the other moves will kill. But we do know that Psycho Boost one-shot. So it's not... well, I don't know. We out-leveled too. I don't think we've seen any of the other ones. We haven't seen Dragonite. Yeah. We haven't seen... what else was there? Salamence? I would have remembered a Salamence. A lot of S Pokemon. Yeah, no Salamances. So... we don't know how tough they'll be. We don't even know if they exist. Right? Like, some Pokemon might just not be in the seed at all. But we do know that, yeah. We do know that those guys exist. How many Pokemon have we seen, actually? 131. Okay. I have a theory. Actually, no. I think we use the Nat Dex for this, right? So it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Because I'm pretty sure... no, I'm pretty sure Fire Red only has the original 151 Pokemon. And the way that the randomizer works is it's not like you just see a random Pokemon every time, right? It's that you see a it like will trade one Pokemon that's normally in a route for another one. So if there are only 151 Pokemon in regular Fire Red in this, then there will only be 151 in this. They'll be randomized, but there'll only be 151 of them. But I think that's not the case. I think they do have all 386 are possible to see given this. I don't think the tracker would lie. Although maybe it would. Who knows? I don't know. I'm going to keep this moveset for now and just sleep on it. I'm going to keep this for now and just kind of sleep on it and just see what happens. Yeah. All right. Are we ready for SS Ann? Are we ready for good old SS Ann? I think so. I think so. All right. I've made my decision. I've made my decision. We are... Yeah. That's what we're doing. We're saving Crabhammer for a rainy day. I'm funny. I'm hilarious. Laugh at me. Alright, let's go into SS Ann. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do. Alright, good old SS Ann. Oh, we don't actually, that's actually fair. We don't have roots here. I'm going to get, you have to fight the rival first, but I think you can get the items before you do that. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to get the items first and then fight the rival because I think you're allowed to do that. Yeah. No, I need to see the items. Whatever. It's, which room is this? This room, right? Yeah. Items. Yeah, you're not a trainer, thankfully. Aww. Why couldn't you have been Max Potion, man? That's the wrong Max. That's the wrong Max, man. Whatever. That's the freaking wrong Max move. What? Or item, whatever. Premier Ball. Alright, what do we got in here? Pearl, come on, man. Bright Powder is not a heal. X Defend. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be what does this in. It's not going to be like our ability. It's just going to be purely the frickin', it's going to be the healing items. It's going to be the healing items. That's it. That's what's going to do us in. That's what's going to do us in. Yeah. All right. Well, there's no time to waste. Rival... I will fight you. Alright. Alright, you know what? Starting off with the Natu. Again, Ashura, you are very kind to me in this ROM hack. On this seed, you're oh. See, this is another reason to take, what's it called? Take the, other one. Even a Natu beats us. That's insane. Glare is... Oh, we're paralyzed. Oh, shit. Or no, it missed. We're fine. That's 75%. B-beam, 75%. 43? 43 v 29. Yeah, like... the fact that we're not even one-shotting a not to with a 14 level advantage, I don't know, man. We're going to keep Bubble Beam for the SSN purely because of PP reasons. But other than that, like, I think we may have to get the other guy. Yeah. Ball Toy, I'm Leaf Blading. I'm Leaf Blading against a Ball Toy. What's a Ball Toy gonna do? Nothing. That's right. That's right, Ball Toy. Ludicolo has Intimidate. Good to know. Honestly, against the rival, 480, I'm going to use my Psycho Boost. I'm going to use one of my Psycho Boosts. Yeah. There we go. The finishing move. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, I am. I am doing that, yeah. Are you not? Are you not raising your Pokemon? You probably should start if you're not doing that already. Let's see. What do we have here? I am burping so much. I apologize. Let's get the items. Yeah. Let's get the item that's hidden behind one trainer. Locked behind one trainer down there. Whee! All the way in the basement. Down into the depths. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Yeah. What'd he say? He said something about kids like me. Jessica, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jessica? What are you doing? Do not. Do not fight kids. That is not a good thing to do. Bubble Beam. Nice. Do. And Magneton is why we have Blaze Kick. Okay. Oh, that... Magneton is scary. Magneton is scary. Magneton is scary. The fact that Thunder missed is the reason why I am still alive right now. Blaze Kick, you are not allowed to miss. Thank God. Kill. We're safe. We're safe. We're fucking safe. We're fucking safe. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Ha! I don't know why it used hail there, but I will take it. Thank you, Magneton. I am terrified. Blaze Kick did like 90-ish%. I'm throwing up a little bit. I'm actually like throwing up a little bit. Like this is bad. We're still like, are we 44 now? We're 44, yeah. 44 v 26. The fact that Thunder missed is so huge. I'm using Leaf Blade only because of the 100% accuracy. If I use Blaze Kick again and it misses, then that sucks. Yeah. God, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. Beam it. Beam it. Oh my God, that was terrifying, man. That was so terrifying. I got a coin. Yay. Yippee. I don't need the TMs. I really don't care about the TMs, so I'm going back upstairs for the actual items that I can use, because I can't even use TMs. It's like, there's TMs in some of these rooms, but like, who cares, you know? Like, I can't use them. So, I don't care. I'm just gonna fight these guys. Yeah, Magneton is a bully. Magneton is a huge, oh my god. Video game! Please! Stop this! Bubble beam it. It has no special attack. It has no special attack. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I saw my life flash before my eyes. It has no special attack. Thank fucking God. Okay, cool. 11. I will take 11. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. B-beam 65%. 44 v 26. Okay. 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 We're fine. I saw stab super effective spark and I was like, GG 07, but we're fine. Let's see. If that did about 65%, then Leaf Blade should kill here, right? Because that's like 100 versus 70. Yeah. Yeah, Leaf Blade should kill here. Well, the crit definitely will. The crit definitely kills. That's cool. Kick it. In the face. Actually, I probably should have bubble beamed that guy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have bubble beamed there. Do I have any new encounter? No, I don't. Just trying to, you know, spread the PP evenly, right? Yeah, that spark, man. That's one thing. Obviously, in Kaizo Ironmon, oh boy. In Kaizo Ironmon, you have to be lucky, right? But we got very, very lucky with that thunder from that one guy. From Magneton, we got so lucky there. Holy, you missed. Oh, that's really bad. That's 35 damage. Oh, you have to one-shot Blaze Kick. You have to one-shot Blaze Kick. You outspeed? Does Seismic Toss have negative priority? No. What? Seismic Toss. No. Yeah, no negative priority there. So it is just a speed tie. Okay. Yeah, it's just a speed tie. Wait, why did I pause the timer? No. Wait, what did I... Oh, I clicked it. Okay. Whatever. Who cares? It's a... So here's the funny thing. We have a speed tie on our hands. Huh. Wow. Its speed is 106. Which, by the way, that is huge speed. But its speed is 106. Because we went first on the first Blaze Kick, the miss. Egg Bomb was a crit. That was a crit. Was it? I don't actually remember. I don't actually remember if it was a crit. I think that was a crit. But even still, it has seismic toss. This thing is insane. We could use our super potion. But we have no heals whatsoever. We have no heals whatsoever here. Like, none. We have a super potion and whatever else, and that's it. That's all we have here. We fought so few trainers so far. We have fought genuinely so few trainers. 1, 2, this is the 3rd trainer. Well, I mean, the rival 2. So besides the rival, 2 trainers. This would be 3. That's it, out of however many there are. A lot more than 3. I really, since we have so few heals, I really don't want to use a heal here. Like, I really want to conserve my heals. This is a speed tie, which means we do have a 50% chance of outspeeding and killing this thing. So we have a 50% chance of outspeeding and killing here. If we do, then we leave. We just leave immediately without getting all the extra XP. But if we don't outspeed, we just fucking die. Like, we just die if we don't outspeed. Yeah, if we don't outspeed, we are just dead. Am I even right? I'm checking. I don't even know if I'm right about this. I'm gonna check. I don't even know if I'm right that we outsped the first time. No, I don't want sound, please. Let's say like a few minutes ago, like 5 minutes ago. Where were we at? Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me what I want. Where is it? Yeah, Blaze Kick. Yeah, we went first, and then it did Seismic Toss. Yeah. We missed Blaze Kick first, and then it did Seismic Toss. So it is a speed tie. So we do have a 50% chance of outspeeding this thing and killing this thing. If we do, great. Then we leave. We don't get the extra XP here, but we save the heals. Which I think, honestly, for this Blastoise to win this seed, for this Blastoise to win this game at all, we need to conserve heals. Because this has been such a low healing item seed. This seed has had no healing items whatsoever. We have a freaking super potion, a regular potion, and a lemonade. Or, not lemonade, the, what's it called? The freaking soda pop, yeah. 60 HP, 50 HP, 20 HP. That's it. That's like nothing. So we have to conserve our heals as much as possible. I honestly think we go for the 50-50. I think we save the heals and we just fucking leave the SSN with only 3 trainers fought. I think that's what we have to do. Because we just don't have enough heals. And Egg Bomb still did so much damage anyway. So, like, it would be a waste. Like, it would just use Egg Bomb again, and, like, we'd be right back to where we are, essentially. You know? We don't have enough heals to, like, hope for it to miss at some point, you know? I think we just pray that we win the coin flip. I think that's what we have to do. We just have to pray that we win the coin flip and just, like, just skedaddle. That's what we have to do. Seismic toss into egg bomb was just absolutely awful. So much attack. I think that's what we have to do. All right. Coin is flipped. And we lose. Coin is flipped. I picked heads. And it was tails. Epic, dude. Epic, dude. We had to save the heals there. We had to save the heals. That was the only way forward, was saving the heals. That was the only way that we ever were going to have a chance of beating this, is if we saved the heals there. That was the only way to win this. Well, that is very unfortunate. Damn. That is the coin flip lost. Oh, why did it keep going? Well, whatever. We'll say 20. Doesn't matter. 245. Oh, I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button. Let's see what kind of stats we were rocking with. Let's see what kind of stats we were rocking with. Wait, why are we still going? Hello? Wait, what? I don't know why we're still going. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. That is such an even stat spread. Holy man. That is such an even stat spread. And yeah, I mean, learning the other move, the what's it called? The crab hammer wouldn't have changed anything. Blaze kick would have still done more. Super effective blaze kick still would have done more, so that wasn't anything. Let's see. 70, 65, 70, 65, 99, 99, 98, 99, 98, 102, 96. 102, 96. 70, 65, 99, 98, 102, yeah. And we were... I know we were minus special attack, because that was annoying to deal with. Yeah, we were minus special attack and plus speed, I believe. Right? Plus speed? We were... Can we go? We were... Yeah. Yeah, minus special attack plus speed. Yeah. That's what we were. Minus special attack plus speed. I remember. Yeah, so... Oy. No, can I stop this? Alright, so what else would we have learned? We would have learned Dragon Claw. Oh, man. Wait, Dragon Breath. Interesting. 2 Dragon-type moves. Would I have taken Dragon Breath? I definitely would have taken Dragon Claw over Leaf Blade. Would I have taken Dragon Breath? I don't know. Yeah, Crab Hammer was the only thing we were learning. Damn, okay, so that sucks. So we were pretty much at the end of our move learn set, yeah. We were pretty much at the end of the line there. But yeah, very even spread there. And very good moves. Very good moves, very even spread. Very awful. What was that Skarmory rocking, man? What were you rocking? Yeah, okay, I thought so. 146 attack, 145 speed. Ay, ay, ay. And this is the type of Pokemon where a good physical attacking move would have helped. 13 versus 94. Yeah. But yeah, freaking, what a moveset, man. Seismic Toss, Egg Bomb, Sludge, Fire Blast. I mean, Fire Blast wouldn't have done anything, but Egg Bomb, Sludge, Seismic Toss. What a gross moveset, man. What a disgusting moveset. Yeah, off of 146 attack. That is nasty. That is nasty, man. That is absolutely nasty. Absolutely vile moveset. What else was there? The Latios was kind of wild. Yeah, I thought so. 0 special attack. Yeah, that physical attack is insane, though. Mans was learning... Really? Wow. Even with that high attack stat, I don't remember Cross Chop doing that much. I guess we out-leveled by a lot. What would Surge have had? Oh my god, Surge was... Well, besides the Blissey. The Blissey would have sucked, but besides the Blissey, Surge was so fucking free. Surge was so goddamn free. Erica, yeah, like, what are we doing here? Genuinely, what are we doing here with these Pokemon? These would have been just so free. So free, man. Damn. Was there anything else that I, wanted to look at? I don't think so. I don't think I cared about any of the other Pokemon. Yeah. It's so sad, man. So sad. Oh, we had a lot of good IVs. Wow. 24 defense. And interestingly enough, we got a good spread of our EVs too. More attack and special attack, which is what we needed. Special attack especially. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry, Blastoise. You tried your best. You tried your best, but ultimately, 'twas not meant to be. 'Twas not meant to be. Alright, cool. That is that. That is that. Fuck you, Skarmory, and your speed tie. Your frickin' speed tying jerk face. Alright, I am going to do... You know what? I don't want to leave this off on a low note. I don't want to leave this off on a bad taste in our mouths, you know? I don't want to do that. So, we're going to do one more seed. We're going to do one more seed, and then that'll be it. Because I got to eat some food. I got to eat some din-din. Getting hungry. Getting a little hungry. Do 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 do. Do do do. This should be 428. Yeah, right? There we go. Yeah. I know you're gonna miss me. Got a bit of a southern draw in this song, eh? Good old Centrit, Swellow. Oh boy. I don't want the spider. No. Please no. I don't want this. I don't want the spider. No. I don't like the spider. I'm sad. That Blastoise, man. That Blastoise could have gone far. Wait, Conspore... just lower speed. Alright, we are Orbeam. Also, Ghoul's here. How's it going, Ghoul? Ow. Welcome in. You just missed it. You just missed the, absolutely cracked Blastoise facing an absolutely stupid Skarmory. Ariados. 07s. We got through 2 gyms, though, with that guy, so that, you know, I'll take it. He had a good run. He had a good run. Oh, man. But yeah, how you doing, Ghoul? It is kind of awkward because I am, definitely on the last couple of seeds before I end for the day. On the last couple seeds for the day. No, not Meowth. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending, but we got a Leaf Stone from the item thing, and we have an Eevee. Hold on. What can we evolve Eevee into? What can we evolve you into? No, I don't want Vaporeon. I want, where's... Leafeon was introduced in Gen 4. I forgot about that. Shit. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some cracked Pokemon here. I'm gonna get some insane, like, Meganium or something. I'm gonna get a wild Meganium here. Oh boy, let's go, Meganium. I'm upset. That's unfortunate. Paralyze? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Ow. Doesn't matter. It had to be a Leaf Stone, didn't it? Oh, that's unfortunate. That was so close to being so awesome. That was so close. And yet so far. 127. Alright. Wait. Oh. I did it wrong. Oh, wait, what did I... Huh? Okay. I have learned that I am really bad at writing notes. I am really bad at, writing in my spreadsheet. Okay. I'm just messing everything up, apparently. I'm just messing everything up. I didn't write down the time for the Ariados. That's unfortunate. But yeah, how are you doing, Ghoul? Hope you're having a good day so far. Alright. If this Pokemon is... Okay, it is good. I was gonna say, if this Pokemon is good, we run it. If not, then no. But, okay, fine. Fine, I'll run the cracked Hariyama. This actually is insane, by the way. Like, what are these moves? And it's dead. And it's dead. Yeah, stab, super effective psycho boost. That'll do that. That'll do that. That was an insane moveset, though. All right. Surely that can't be the last seed, right? Surely that can't be the last seed. Surely not. Surely we got to do one more, right? We can't end on a dead Hariyama to a super effective move. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, but it only has 8 attack. Okay. I mean, legal huge power, but with 8 attack and 6 speed. So, does it really matter? Does it really matter? I don't know why this is 4 stars. With 6 speed, I don't see why we're giving this thing 4 stars. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would hit more than twice. Kind of hoping that would hit more than 2 times. Come on. You want to give me a 3 or a 4? Come on, come on. 4, 4, 4. I'm sorry, Parley Whirl. I'm sorry for what has to happen to you. Goodbye. Alright, well, that's the last seed. Cool. Cool. Well, that is it for me for today. I gotta eat some food. I gotta get some nom-noms in me. Will I be live tomorrow? It depends. It depends if I get sick of the smoke and just decide to skip town. Yeah. Because at this point, it'll be like day 4 of prescribed burn smoke, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of sick of it. Oh, what am I doing? This is not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little sick of it. I am a little sick of breathing in smoke. So if I really get sick of it, I'm bouncing. I'm dipping. And if that's the case, then I probably won't be back until next week. Probably won't end up being back until Monday. If that's the case, because I will not stand for this. But yeah, we'll see if that happens. We'll see if I get sick of it. We'll see if it's still even going. This is one of those things where they're just like, it'll go for as long as we want it to. There's no set end date. So yeah, and like, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be honest. I know that prescribed burns are good for a wildfire-prone area. But at the same time, they talk about all this like, oh, you know, we do these prescribed burns so that the wildfires don't get super big and out of control and like burn down everything, right? We do it to prevent that, right? But at the same time, we're also host to the largest wildfire of the year this year, the Dragon Bravo fire, which was 200 square miles at its peak. That was like actively burning at a given time, which is like 320 square kilometers. Largest wildfire in the US this year was in this county, in this forest. So, like, they say it helps, but does it? How much do these actually help? How much do these prescribed burns actually help? I don't know. I don't have an answer. And maybe I never will. I don't know. But yeah, cool. So we'll see. Maybe live tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows? But today, I am dipping. So I will see you guys next time. See yas. Sorry I'm late. That's awkward because I'm pressing the end stream button. Well, you keep your streak.